I'm Helen Cheng now, and I'm going to read my memoir essay, Game Theory of Wedding Anniversaries, which was published in the journal Literature Today, the January 2023 edition, which had a theme of love. Game Theory of Wedding Anniversaries. Yesterday, my husband David forgot our 12th wedding anniversary, but I'm okay. Actually, I'm fine because I won. Let me explain. Over the past decade, our wedding anniversary has evolved into a game of chicken. Here's a refresher on the game of chicken. Two drivers on opposite ends of a road careen towards each other and wait for the other person to swerve first. One driver must yield, or both will crash in a potentially fatal head-on collision. The first driver to swerve is the chicken. Neither party has much to gain, but pride prevents either person from wanting to back down first. Here's how David and I apply the game of chicken to our wedding anniversary. Each year on the sacred day, we wait for the other spouse to say, "Happy anniversary," first, in order to see if he or she even remembers the date's significance. If by noontime no one has said anything, then, in a perversion of the game of chicken, the first spouse to exclaim "Happy anniversary" wins. And the second spouse is exposed as having forgotten the wedding anniversary in the first place. Yes, the strategy of our chicken wedding anniversary game is to hold out and therefore test the other spouse's memory before blurting out "Happy anniversary," but not for too long. Definitely don't wait until much past noon, or you'll look like the loser who overlooked this special day. On our first anniversary, David and I raced to be the first person to gush "Happy anniversary." As newlyweds, we weren't into mind games like chicken yet. On our second anniversary, I was isolated at home with a colicky baby. By early afternoon, I dialed David's office phone number, waited for him to answer, and then nonchalantly asked, "Do you remember what day it is today?" I heard silence, and then a sharp intake of breath. My husband was mortified. I was sleep deprived, but all was okay because I won that first round of chicken. During the ensuing years, our record was fairly even. I'd forget some years, he'd forget other years, but one of us was always a winner. On our 9th anniversary, however, we both lost. We were at Disney World waiting with our 2 young daughters to meet Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel, Jasmine, and Mulan. We spotted an elderly couple ahead of us in line wearing adorable matching Disney-issued wedding anniversary pins. David and I cooed at their cuteness and longevity, both in life and marriage. Then we looked at each other quizzically, simultaneously asked, "Wait, isn't our anniversary around now?" Gasp, "Wait, it's today." And then sheepishly laughed, "Happy anniversary." That evening, my husband gave me a hastily purchased Mickey and Minnie Mouse wedding anniversary card, and then suggested I save it for the following year. Well, David more than made up for the card on our 10th anniversary. A whole day passed without either one of us uttering a single happy anniversary. But that night, he presented me with a diamond and sapphire eternity ring. I reciprocated with 2 marriage joke books from a used book sale. Despite no one shouting "Happy anniversary" until 9 p.m., I don't think anyone lost this round of chicken. I definitely won as the gift recipient, but lost as the gift giver. On our 11th anniversary last year, David was in California on business, while I stayed home in Maryland with the kids. I played it cool with our chicken wedding anniversary game. I waited until 12:01 p.m. and called him. I reached his voicemail and left a message, "Happy anniversary!" An hour later, David called back and admitted that he forgot about our anniversary until he heard my message. He declared, however, that since he was on the West Coast, where it was still morning, technically he hadn't lost our chicken wedding anniversary game. In fact, since I was the first person to say happy anniversary in the morning, 9:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I lost. I countered that since I was on the East Coast and said happy anniversary in the afternoon, 12:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I won. Well, in order to avoid these time zone complications to our chicken wedding anniversary game, David and I have decided never to spend a wedding anniversary apart again.